Hi everybody, so today we are doing some baba ganoush, what a great word that is, and some courgette bhajis. Okay, I've got some tired looking vegetables, so we're going to turn these into something delicious. We're going to start with the aubergines. They've been washed, we're just going to prick them like this. We're going to get them on a tray and we're going to get them under the grill. Normally you can barbecue these, but I ain't got the barbecue going. So just lightly prick them, get them on a tray, we'll get them cracking, cooking under the grill. So what we want to do is we want to start to all char on the outsides, make all them innards lovely and soft for our baba ganoush. While our aubergines are under the grill, we're going to get cracking with our courgette bhajis. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to slice up half a red onion, 2 small white onions, and then I'm going to grate this courgette. So we've got our onions sliced in our bowl, our 2 small onions and half a red onion. We've got our courgette grated, but what we're going to do is we're going to put that in a tea towel and we're going to wring out all the excess moisture that is in this courgette, because at the minute it's really wet, so we want it nice and dry when we're doing our bhajis. So we need to wring it out nice and tight. Let's get all excess moisture out of that grated courgette. That's done. And now it's time to add our spices. Okay, so I've got 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of curry powder, 1.5 tablespoons of garam masala, 1 tablespoon of ground coriander, 1 teaspoon of onion granules. Just going to add that to our mix, and then we're going to add our gram flour and combine it all together. Okay, so we've got all our onions and spices all mixed up together there with our courgette. I've added 1/4 of a green chilli as well and chopped that up fine and just put that in. Now we're going to add 5 tablespoons of gram flour into this mix. Good heap sized tablespoons. How many was that, those? 5? I think it was 5. Anyway, we'll mix it together. All getting in, and then we're just going to mix some water in and make this into our mixture. Okay, another tablespoon. Not too much water to start with. Just use a fork, mix it round until it all starts to combine together. It's all starting to come together now. Look at that, delicious. Let's get our hand in. And that's the kind of consistency that I'm looking for, so our onions are all sticking together. We're going to let that sit now. Excuse me, we're going to let that sit and let all our flavours combine together. So that's our aubergines out from under the grill. Super soft. So we're just going to pick them up, put them in the bowl now. As you can see, really soft, really hot as well, so be careful. We're going to cover that with cling film. We're going to let it sit, cook all the way through until it's partially cooled down, and then we're going to scrape all the insides out and start our baba ganoush. So that's our onion bhaji mix that waiting to go. Now we need to make some tahini for our baba ganoush. So I'm just going to toast off some sesame seeds. Once they're toasted off, we're going to blend them up with some light rapeseed oil and salt and pepper. So we're just lightly toasting our sesame seeds. Keep a real close eye on them. They're just starting to turn. No oil, just the natural oils in the seeds. I'll colour them. Sesame seeds in the blender. So we're going to blend these up and just drizzle in a bit of oil. So after blending our tahini, got a nice consistency with our olive oil. Added 1 teaspoon of salt and some cracked black pepper into that, and then we're going to pop that in a jar and get that refrigerated. So our aubergines cooled down now, or slightly cold, and see how soft they are now. We're going to get all them innards out. We've got some fresh mint, lemon juice, cumin powder, olive oil. We're going to get all that mixed up. So a couple of cloves of garlic as well, and we'll go through that. So we've cut one open there, all soft. And what we're going to do is you're just going to transfer that into a colander and let all the excess water and moisture drain off. That's our aubergine, all nicely drained. So we're going to use a potato masher and just start to get it all pulped up. We've got our garlic, that's all ready to go in. 2 cloves crushed. There we go. Our mint chopped. So we're going to get that in as well. Let's get that in. All that nice flavour. Delicious. And get that mushed in and around. Okay, we're going to put our cumin in. Probably about a teaspoonful. There we go. Get that in as well. Okay. Good tablespoonful of our homemade tahini. Let's get that in as well. Delicious. Okay. We'll add a little bit of salt to start with. And then let's still get all that mixed up together. This is looking absolutely delicious. Okay, a little bit of lemon. Let's give that a little squeeze in there as well. Mix this round now with a spoon. That's all come together. This is looking absolutely fantastic. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon full of natural yogurt as well and put that in. And then once this is all mixed together, what we're going to do is we're going to put this in the fridge and leave this all to cool down before we cook our bhajis and bring our dish all together. We'll correct and taste. A little bit more salt. Good pinchful. Good grind of pepper. We'll correct the seasoning again once it's come out of the fridge. Our bhaji mix is looking absolutely delicious. It smells fantastic. That's been sat there now for a good while, letting all them flavours get together. Okay, 2 spoons. Now we're going to quenelle these up. We're not going to drop them in. So we're just going to get the spoons and we're going to just put them in like that together. Little quenelles, we're going to drop them straight in the fryer. So just going to gently drop them in and let them cook away. So while our bhajis are in the fryer, we're going to finish our baba ganoush with a little olive oil, then correct our seasoning. Just mix and stir that in. This is looking fantastic. Let's get a little bit. Fantastic. As soon as our bhaji is ready, we're ready to plate. So our bhajis are ready, baba ganoush is ready. We've got a bit of raita to go on top. Let's plate the dish. Okay. Let's get some good couple of spoonfuls in there. And then mix it across like that. Beautiful bhajis. Let's get them on. A little pinch of smoked paprika around to add that bit of smokiness. A little bit of yogurt over the top. Wedge of lemon. And there you go. Enjoy.